What is going on, Lunatic Fringe? I hope everybody is having a great day. Terra Luna Classic has version 2.3 upgrade, and with that comes an interesting change. The Dynacom changes here, which changes the fundamental levels of Luna Classic for the foreseeable future. Now, if you like the content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the 2.3 upgrade in the comments down below. Very important to help me out. Let me know, do you like it or do you dislike it? And do you understand what Dynacom is? If you don't, we're about to talk about it anyway. So let's, without further ado, break it down. So this is coming over here from LUNC Predator, now known as @Luna Classic Labs. In a few hours, this upgrade will arrive, bringing dynamic commission, which is Dynacom. And what this is it's going to allow, whether a validator has a fee of 0 or 20%, does not say anything about the quality of the validator. However, what it will allow you to do is Dynacom allows you to change without, it allows a simple change for you to change who you are staking with as a validator, because if you are paying a high fee, this will allow you to pay a low fee. However, the other piece to this that was a big thing was the zero. There used to be a zero fee, which was allowing an undue amount of stress on other people, because if you're trying to do this because you want it to be supported, cool. But if you're doing it to grab power in some way, then you just charge a zero commission fee, and then you can just run it up as much as possible. Or you could say, hey, listen, I'm going to do it for 60 days, try to get as many people in before we go to 5%. You're not seeing it, so it's no big deal, right? Well, it is a big deal. So to allow for some parity in the market, you now have this move, which will fundamentally change the dynamic of voting power and a lot of different things over the next couple of days, weeks, and months. And we'll start to see that shake out very, very quickly. We'll keep you updated on what that is and how that breaks out. No governance proposals in the pipeline right now. And price action a little down, but the overall market is just kind of trying to find its range. You can see here $43 billion in trade volume, up 15% from the previous day. So a lot of trade volume down over that course of time. And, we're starting to tighten in Bollinger Bands. We're starting to see the markets pushing up a little bit, but not dramatically yet. I do think that's a symbol and a sign of things to come. And I do think that we're in a great place with the market. I think we have one more rip to the downside, big rip, before we start to really get some momentum going, but that's just conversation until it actually happens. So let's check out the chart. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to talk to you today about my newest partner, and that is Cryptonomy.finance. It's a venture capital fund, a trading organization, and a crypto credit company. You can utilize this platform as a crypto wallet, which I'm going to show you in a second, a staking platform, and a launch pool. So I'm going to make a deposit here. I've already made a deposit, by the way, and we're going to start earning. I'm going to stake a little bit of this, and this is going to be something for you guys to maybe earn yourself some yield. And the first thing that we're going to do is come over here. Now, I've already created an account. I've already done my pieces, so I'm going to here start earning. And first and foremost, you do have your wallet over here, so you can click on your wallet at any time, and you can see exactly what you have and what your holdings are. And if you're worried about small balances, you can just click on this, and it will allow you to hide your small balances right there. So you see what I have available for the moment. So, but interest accounts here, we're gonna, this is your flexible borrowing, right? This is your APY of 24% on Bitcoin, 25% on Ethereum. There's some really good and really nice APY rewards that are available to you through this project. And as I go down this list, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of different projects that you might just want to be part of here. Shiba Inu, you've got all the greats. You've got Cardano, Litecoin, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin. You've got BNB, you've got Tron, XRP, obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic. But as you go down this list, you will find hundreds of different coins and tokens that are available. Pepe for the Pepe army, Bone Shiba Swap. So you can come over here. You can even stake your Ben tokens, and you can put these into a flexible yield account. So, let's make a deposit here. We're going to come up here. We're going to make a pop right here. And we're going to, we don't want to do it max. We want to do 0.2 right here. And then that's going to be the fixed interest rate is 0.18% more than the flexible. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to make that deposit, and we're going to boom. Now we've made a small deposit here into this flexible interest account right now, and then we're going to work over to the fixed interest. Now, you will notice that there is a difference, by the way, in some of these cryptocurrencies versus the stables. So we're going to do the same thing over here, and we're going to make a tiny deposit here. We're going to put the rest in, and this is the question: how long you want to put it in for. 1.18%, 5.9%, 18.5, 40.5, 76. We're doing this for 90 days. Let's just take a pop right there. And your interest rate on your Bitcoin is going to be 5.9%. That's a significant amount of reward for minimal risk. We talk about that all the time. So we're going to put that in there, and we are done. And now I want to show you the launch pool. So if you haven't checked it out yet, these are the past events, and then here are your upcoming events. So if you're looking for some opportunities, looking for places to make a new investment, there are a lot of launching tokens, blockchain services, GameFi, DeFi. There's a whole lot of different things, social applications that are being launched on this launch pool. So I would encourage you guys to go check this place out and start setting up a wallet today and earn yourself some income. This is a great opportunity for you. This is not financial advice. I'm always right. As you see right here, we had a nice break to the upside. We were moving along. This is a 5-minute chart, by the way. And let me move out to the 1 hour so you guys can see this a little bit better. When I do trading, I do it on the 5 minutes sometimes. But we had a nice little run up here, and then we had a massive move towards that downside and some consolidation. And then we had 1, 2, 3, all the way down, and then a bam, the start of a reversal, and we'll see how that goes. Remember, it's a long-term trend line that I keep talking to you guys about and keep telling you. And are we using that as support? Now, again, it was my originally I was saying that this right here represented to me what was probably happening right there, and basically it's just a break to the side. So and it was Terra Classic Labs that was saying that this, long-term sort of descending channel. And so we're going to go with the long-term descending channel, breaking it out even further right now. Till we break out of that, we're not going anywhere, right? We're going to have a little tightening. And as you can see right here, Bollinger Band's starting to really tighten up. So it would be indicative of a big sort of upside move potentially to come, or be a symbol of a move to the downside. When you see it tighten up right here, you see a big move down. See it tighten up right here, you see a big move down. So when you're looking at it over here, you see a big move to the upside. So it's the something is happening. Something is getting ready to happen. Now, if Bitcoin rips, Luna Classic probably just kind of ranges, maybe comes along with it. I mean, you never know at this point what the market wants and what the market's going to do. Crow, Atom, Optimism, they're down on the day. So, this might be a little to do with the entire Cosmos ecosystem not pumping. Maybe that little rip that we had was over. But let me know what you think, by the way. If you like the Cosmos ecosystem, leave a comment down below letting me know that. But basically, from what I can see right here, we've got a breakout imminent. Again, real tightening of these bands right here. And that tells me that there is a move coming. Just can't tell you which direction that move is. We got a swing down. Again, we broke down a couple times here. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're just kind of moving around here. We've got an M formation in the Bollinger Band, which would be indicative of a rip to the upside. But depending on how long you play it out, then you might start trying to argue that, well, this is shorter time frames. Let's look at shorter time frames, and I'll tell you. Maybe we'll get a better idea here. So we got the M right here. Maybe this is an upside move right here. Now we're starting to see it bounce off of the support line, which we've hit a couple of times, used it as resistance and kind of ranged it. So, let's assume that this probably is the local point of control. If we throw up a predictive range, then we're probably looking at, so it's telling us the value area low, it's telling us this is predictive range, but this was the previous predictive point of control. So we're in an upward pattern. We're starting to see movement towards that upside. So I think that's overall a good thing. But again, we're going to have to break out of this. We're going to have to use this as this has got to be a move, right? It's going to have to be a nice move towards that upside to give us the momentum that we need for that kind of move. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think that we're going to call this a mulligan right now. We're going to have to break resistance. If we break resistance, then we're on our way up. If we don't break resistance, then we are coming back down. We're probably going to be testing 75 in a day or so before you know it. Again, and maybe even lower, because if you look at the bands, if you really start to break down where the potential is, 68 is on the menu. So we're going to have a breakout. And if we don't have a breakout, then obviously the break is to the downside. I don't see any reason for it to continue trending sideways. The market likes to move right now. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, the bell to be notified. This is not financial advice. My name is Blaze. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.